So, last time we left off, you've been shot down, you made your way through a dungeon, and you killed the boss, stopped in a building from mostly exploding, and you got arrested.
Okay, only a little bit on that last part.
Only a little bit. You got escorted to the High Arbitrator, who's like, yeah, I know about you, Chuckle Fucks. I know who you work for. See you later. And then he left.
I mean, okay,
and you
to
made
be
it, and
fair,
Arcanos and Pipe Brain made enemies of the High Arbitrator's assistant, Grubby.
yeah, he's a fucking snitch. Snitch-ass piece
What
of
you
shit.
mean he's
Fuck.
you're like, oh, you're a thief, aren't you, little man? Like, you little rattling
You
bastard.
bro.
In our defense, it was like entirely, if I remember correctly, Choptooth and Kathira that like obliterated his balls.
No, I did. I did.
He's still alive.
Wait, he
Wait, I
is?
thought we were talking about the one guy.
That's the guy in the elevator who like fucking Clue insulted.
Yeah, because he insulted my Forge World first.
I thought we were talking about the fucking rattling.
Oh, that. Yeah,
No.
the guy I had to drag you away from.
Yeah, that guy. Not the rattling that you eviscerated on Saint. I can't remember the name. I think it was like Michaelstein's Cathedral. I'm gonna go with Michaelstein's. It's now Michaelstein's. So we pick up after a nice respite. Is it respite? Yeah, respite. Then a long rest. I can't remember the fucking two. They both start with R. It's stupid.
It's like respite and regroup. Regroup is like the fucking 8-hour one, I think.
Anyways,
we pick up after a restaurant.
You finish a long fucking stint at Denny's.
Oh, welcome to Chili's.
I mean, did we actually just like take a nap in the break room, or like?
Dude,
basically, the High Arbitrator's like, here's my office. There's a couch in the corner. Good luck. I got work to do.
Fucking compared to the rest of this shit in the Warhammer universe, Denny's ain't bad.
Denny's
is gourmet now.
I like Denny's. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking, I used to love their like loaded potato skillet. That was the shit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Given the choice between corpse starch and Denny's, which you eat?
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, too bad that Denny's is a luxury and all you can afford is IHOP.
Okay, IHOP's not bad.
IHOP sucks.
Listen, only Paradise Worlds get Waffle Houses.
IHOC, International House of Corpse Starch. Anyways, I remember we got like some downtime and I was like, hey, I'm gonna spend all my XP on like cunning and shit.
Yay.
Yeah, alright, so what did everybody spend their shit on? I can't remember. Like, you spent it on cunning, so you probably just
cunning and
talked
awareness
for a long while.
So I probably just ran around doing silly little pranks to all the silly little policemen.
Yeah, you and Grubbies are friends now. Like, you guys were like, you started talking about the ins and out of like arbitration, and then you started listening and started watching your coin purse more and more. Choptooth, what did you spend it on?
I got the talent Born Survivor, so essentially being able to do fucking Medicaid on myself through survival means.
Yeah, it turns out crack missiles hurts. Let's not repeat that one again.
Yeah, I'm just flavoring it as like Choptooth thought really, really, really hard about like how he used to do medicine back in the good days when he was with the rest of the Green Boys. And was just like, I should do that.
I remember Pain Boy Denson. What a good get.
He done a real big think. Real big thinking.
Gave a head transplant to your last boss.
Yeah, it worked out real well. The
Only a
boss
little
slept
bit.
for so long.
Well, the old boss did. The new boss, however, fucking new body, it was doing fantastic.
Correct.
Alright, Clue, what'd you spend your fucking XP on?
Fucking, I did not spend all of it, but I did pick up Chainsaw Warrior.
Chain blades are bitchin'. Anyways, Zarb, what'd you do?
I didn't spend anything because I'm still in the process of thinking over how to optimize my character.
Oh,
understandable.
I also got First Response. Apologies.
What's that?
I can heal people as like essentially like a free action once per scene.
Oh yeah, I know that one. It's not once per scene, it's like once per turn, I think.
It is once per combat.
Once per combat, there you go. Once per combat scene, then. Anyways. With that, you guys find yourselves in the High Arbitrator's office. What do?
Pretty sure I asked, but I don't remember the answer. Are we able to requisition stuff?
Considering this is the Adeptus Arbites building, no.
Damn.
Somebody's got the Arbites keyword.
Nope.
Ain't nobody got that shit.
Yeah.
Do
What are you
I?
trying to
No,
like?
damn.
What are you trying to find? Actually, let me ask that first.
Red dot site.
Is that a red dot site?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what? Make me a fellowship test with a +2 with Grubby's assistant. Not a fellowship test, a cunning check. For,
Oh,
for
boy.
red dots.
I just upgraded that. We ballin'.
I know. This is the good thing. It comes in handy.
Oh, I forgot to add the +2. Herring soup.
Just put it at the end.
Oh boy, complication!
I'm not gonna count it as a complication. It's,
You should, because that is still at the end. Red dot site is 5 value and uncommon rarity.
so fucking +1. So 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're one off.
Oh man, I do have 1 wealth, and if I remember correctly, cunning is the one that you can like make up for with money, right?
Influence is the one you can make up for with money. Actually,
Oh,
you can make
fuck.
up for both of them with money. So if you want to spend your wealth,
I will gladly spend my singular doubloon for a red dot site.
yeah, fucking Grubby comes up to you, is like, all right, listen, I got a man who's willing to trade. You gotta come with me there.
Fucking Bane moment.
So you guys will waddle your way. Well, he waddles, you walk. Your way. You'll fucking asses down to the motor pool into the garage, and standing very conspicuously in the shadow is like some sort of adjudicator, trying to stay concealed in the shadow, and trying to look calm and collected, but it's rather not. Right, that's the guy. You gotta go for them yourself.
So, stepping forward, bolter on my back. Or do you want the one with a red dot site?
Are you the guy that the Grubby was talking about?
Yeah. Needed for my heavy bolter here.
Jesus. Oh, the Emperor, why do you need that thing? I think you wouldn't need accuracy with that. Whatever. You've got the thrones.
Yep, right here. And I'll pull out like whatever 1 wealth is equivalent to.
A sack of thrones.
Yeah.
He palms you the red dot site, takes the thrones, and runs off. Grubby's waiting for you back at the elevator.
Is it like an actual red dot site, or did I just get handed like a piece of broken glass shoved into some cardboard?
It's the fucking red dot sight from Dark Tide. It's meant to fit more of a las gun, but you can finagle it.
Alright.
It's like an archway with sorry, it looks like a stone archway with the fucking Italian air sight in the middle of it. You know, the fucking 2 circles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that fits because I shot a dude out of an airplane I shot 2 dudes out of an airplane last time.
It's true. Grubby's like, did you get what you're looking for?
More or less.
Perfect. You guys go back up. Alright, anybody else have anything else they want to do?
I mean, all the shit I want to requisition is like not here.
Yeah, I feel that.
I could try to go fucking raid their whatever like medical facility they have here for like more stim. I'll give that a whirl.
Okay.
It's like they got like a doctor's office somewhere on this precinct, right?
Sure, but you're gonna have to find it yourself because Grubby offers no assistance.
Damn, what do I gotta roll for that?
Survival.
Damn, I am not good at these, but you know, whatever.
Have fun, buddy.
I will. And I have one hell of a time. Tremendous.
2 and a complication. Unfortunately, that's not what it takes because there's no fucking signs in this building. Go figure. Our precincts be like that. You eventually find yourself somehow in the middle of the detention block, like halfway down the fucking roll of cells, is you just kind of like turned your higher cognitive function off and just started walking and setting it more to an automatic process so you can focus on bigger things until you just kind of snap back to reality. And oops, there goes gravity as you fucking nearly trip on a prisoner being escorted. Hey, watch where you're going.
You should get augmetics. My eyes are perfectly serviceable.
Right, whatever. You're lucky these men are holding me back. Or I'd fucking stomp yous into the ground. And the behemoth Ogren brushes past you, being lightly escorted by two adjudicators, one with a bolter shotgun straight in the small of his back.
I'm sure this will have negative consequences later.
Oh my god, I want to fight him.
I also want to fight him. But, like, not fairly.
No hooting.
No, I
Yeah.
would like a good old slug match with this man.
Critter.
Anyways, what do?
I mean, I'm just like, fuck it in the, like, detention block, right?
Yeah.
Just fucking make my way back.
Well, see, here's the problem, and here's where you complicate it. Since you turned it off your higher cognitive function, you have no memory of how you got here.
Well, isn't this the predicament?
There's various hoots and hollers from the jail cells.
Yeah.
Do they sound like cats?
Is
There's
there
a there's a
that
feel in it.
one? Yeah. I'll go to the fucking most trustworthy looking of these people, which is probably fucking not at all.
Not really. Like they're the prisoners, man. Like they're in a detention block in the middle of an Arbites building. Like none of them look too reputable. Yet I guess like you know what? Remember that fucking redemption preacher that was being brought in
Yeah.
after almost starting a fight with some joy girls in the background? You spot him in a cell, all by his lonesome.
Yes, hey, you, a reputable member of Imperial Society.
What do you want, cogboy? Can't you see that I'm here in this den of iniquity and self-flagellation?
Yes, I would not want to be in your situation.
Why
Y-
would you want not to be in my situation? I am chosen, for I have seen the sins of my past and have redeemed for it, unlike you and the rest of these animals.
Listen, that is like pretty cool and all. I support faith. You do.
You support nothing. You support your clockwork version of his most divine self. You pervert it with your outlook on the galaxy. Go back to your tech and leave the good servants of the Emperor alone and far away from your damnation and filth.
You just tell me how to leave this place.
Sure, kill yourself. And may the Emperor have mercy on your soul.
That is not an answer.
Then I suggest you make good with your clockwork parody and be gone from my line of sight.
Oh, on to prisoner number 2.
I don't know what you expected out of the fucking redemption priest.
I expected him to like not. I
not be a redemption priest.
No, I just expected him to be like somewhat fucking like receptive to talking, but like nah.
All right, next cell. Roll me a d6.
Oh boy. Oh boy, 3 a.m. 3.
You find a woman like huddled, uh, in the fetal position, rocking back and forth. I told them I didn't do it. I told them I didn't do it. I didn't do it. They can't prove anything. They can't prove anything. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I'm just moving on to the next cell.
Roll a d6.
Like respectfully,
Wow,
nah.
you went to the redemption priest to talk with him, but not the crazy lady. I can't believe this shit.
Yeah, I'm afraid of getting my fucking like I'm gonna like talk to her and I'm gonna get something ripped off from like in between. You know, fine, I'll go talk to her.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't.
Hello.
Huh? What? You can't prove anything. I didn't do anything. What?
I'm not
Oh
trying
no.
to.
Are you here to remove my flesh? I'm quite attached to it. I don't want augmetics.
That's
I didn't
fine.
do anything. I promise. There's no reason for you to do this to me.
This a lot of people like their flesh, even though it's like kind of cringe.
Cringe.
Can you tell me how to leave this place? I got lost.
I, I don't know. I haven't been here long, but I just know that this is some weird interrogation technique. You won't get anything out of me. You can't make me talk. You can't make me talk. No matter what you make me through, no matter what you sick, augmetic, and mechadendrited flesh can do to me, I will stand strong, because I am innocent. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent.
This is not an interrogation technique. I just actually got lost.
Sure, sure. You got lost in the middle of adjudicator build. That makes sense. Right, right. And they call me crazy, huh?
Do I try to like roll persuasion or do I just leave?
It's up to you, man.
If you know, I'll try to use like conversational cogitator. I'll be whatever. It's fine. That is a glory, but also like not a lot of successes.
1,
Like
2.
a 4.
Yeah, that's a 4.
I ain't
This is
great.
amazing.
You know, I'll fucking like take the broken remains of the mask off to like show like, hey, I still have human bits.
She screams.
That's rude. Does like any official come by to like investigate this, or is she just like still freaking out?
Sorry, what the fuck is this?
It's
I heard your character say crazy over and over, and this is the only thing I could think of.
I don't you know what, that's last time.
A rubber room with rats.
and the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, rubber room.
No one even really looks in her general direction.
Just start wandering again. You'll end up there eventually, or somewhere you're not supposed to be, and someone will stop you.
Yeah, like fuck it. At this point, I'm kind of like giving up on trying to like get directions from somebody. Back into the depths we go.
Okay, so you're just like wandering.
Yeah.
Survival check fed.
Yeah, I'm good at these, bro. Phenomenal roll.
What a complication. Even worse. So with like, well, I got here by turning. Well, I got here by turning off my inhibitors. So why not do it again and see where I end up? You come back to consciousness with the butt of a fucking gun being bashed across your face.
I am definitely aware of where I am. Can you tell me where I am?
Did you not hear me when I said for the last fucking time, no, no cogboys in this general vicinity?
Listen, I kind of shut my brain off because I can do that. I'm not inferior meat. Can you tell me where I am and how I can leave this
Inferior?
place?
Well, I could definitely tell you shut your brain off. Well, if you couldn't listen for frack. Now listen here. Nobody but judicators through that door. You understand me?
I assume this is like a door in front of me.
Yeah, there's a door, and then like, well, there's a door behind the guy standing in front of you with his gun raised.
Ah. Alright, perfectly understandable. Will you help me, like, get back to where I was originally?
I'll help you back to the Golden Throne if you're not careful, mate.
I I just want directions.
Here's some directions. Back the way you came.
I don't want to cause an incident. I don't want to
Go back
cause
the
an
way you came.
incident.
Just tell him that you're here to see his goddamn boss.
Like,
I'm here
he's
to
got
speak to the manager type beat. Come on.
You know what? Yeah, I'll explain to him like, hey, I got brought into your boss's office. Fucking like took a nap there.
You're
I
looking for
have
the you're looking for the High Arbitrator's office?
yes.
Why didn't you frickin' say so, you idiot? Hold on.
You
He taps his ear. Er, Hey, Grubby. No. Some cog boy. He kind of squints and leans over. Yeah, that one. Okay. I'll let you know.
Yeah, that one.
so glad I have a reputation.
He kind of looks back at you. Grubby said not to let you anywhere near the High Arbitrator's office at the moment. Sorry, nothing I can do for you.
I'm just gonna like go up to like next to one of the walls in this like hallway leading to the door and just like sit down.
The only unoccupied space is next to the guy, and he just kind of looks at you and goes, "So, you gotta, you gonna leave, or you just gonna sit there?"
I am going to sit here until Grubby is going to stop being insane, which is probably never.
You probably should insult a man who has that much power. Just
Have you seen that man? He is shorter than I am. And all meat.
Alrighty then.
most of us are in the Imperium. Only a few minor problems with that one, and Grubby, sure, I'll give him that.
Oh,
But listen, you can't just go around and making assumptions based off people's appearances. It's not proper, right? Even I know this.
that.
Perhaps if you looked past people's surface flesh, you'd see them for what they are.
You almost shot me because I was a cog boy.
You,
Nothing else.
I almost shot you because you didn't listen to me when I told you no access beyond this point 3 times. And I could still shoot you. It wouldn't be hard.
God the fuck, he's got you there.
You know, yeah.
You're the one that's
Okay.
turning off your higher brain function. You admitted it yourself.
Listen, I have been lost down here for a long time. And now I've been prohibited from going back.
Did you try following the arrows?
No.
If there are arrows here, when I was told there were not signs anywhere in this building previously, I'm killing myself.
Hey, listen, there's no signs, but there are lines.
God!
He kind of points out like
Uh.
the very faded outline of what was once might have been an arrow. That your complications and low survival skills got you here.
So am I allowed back up in the arbitrator's office, or...
I wouldn't know. I'm to guard this door, not that door. Go down the hallway there.
Alright, finally, you know what? I've gotten directions. It's time.
Ouch.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty cool.
You meander your way about 5 minutes, and you end up back at the lobby.
Oh boy. I assume from the lobby I can get back to the office.
Yeah,
Alright, tremendous. Nap time.
yeah. You get to the elevator, and when you try the High Arbitrator's office, like before it's on, you realize that you need a key card or to buzz in.
I'll try to buzz in.
Well, who could this be?
What am I going to have to give you? to let me back in where I am supposed to be.
An apology would be nice for calling me a thief.
I really don't want to, but like, is there anything else? Do you want some shiny new legs?
Why would I want those? I'm perfectly happy with mine. Thank you.
Those metal legs are better than meat legs.
Yeah. I tell there's a comically large magnet above your head.
What? I have never been in the presence of a comically large magnet.
Well, bully for you. Now you gonna apologize? You gonna swallow your pride? Or you just gonna sit there in your own iniquity?
I am so tempted. Fucking.
I swear to God, if you get us in more trouble.
How I don't think it's that it'll be that bad.
Clue.
You know what? Yeah, fine. I will apologize. I am sorry for calling you a small, smelly thief, man.
That's not exactly how you put it, but you know what? It's okay. I'm a forgiving man. And I have my virtues. And the elevator starts up and takes you up.
I'm filled with wrath.
Yeah, I mean, you got two of them.
I want him dead.
Oh no, the consequences of my actions. I want that motherfucker dead.
This man almost got us into even more trouble because his feeling got hurt. Cringe.
Okay, it's not
Yeah.
my feelings got hurt. He insulted my homeworld.
Anyways,
And
to be fair, you insulted him first.
I
yeah,
thought it was the other way around.
You literally go around calling everybody fucking meatbags, my man. Like,
You
you
call-
think people aren't gonna take fucking offense?
Like, you call him inferior. You called him short, dirty, and a thief. And then he's like, yeah. Then somebody, like, covers for your ass, and he goes, oh, right, must be shoddy craftsmanship. And that's what you take offense to? Like, my mans, you fucking started this. You're making enemies left, right, and center.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying, my guy, but I'm an orc.
The orc has more social grace than you, and it can
Yeah.
barely wash its own ass.
Cause I got the one. Listen, I got one fellowship, dog.
Bro, you want to know what my fucking fellowship is?
What?
1! And I'm
Damn.
more well behaved than you.
Fuck, dog. Listen, people got a soft spot for ogrins.
It's
Yeah,
true.
I know. I still murdered a man. The thing is, people may have a soft spot for ogrins. I do a lot of fucked up shit. But the thing is, I'm polite to the important people. You don't seem to understand that you have to be polite to people.
Mechanicus people are not polite.
I understand. They can be diplomatic. You seem to
Hmm.
struggle with that. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Dog.
I'm actually losing my mind. This is crazy.
Crazy? I was
crazy.
once.
The crazy ones. They lock
Alright,
me in a
whatever.
room. Rubber room.
That's all I
Rubber
want to do.
room.
Move on to somebody else, please.
Okay, finally, Zarb, how's it going, buddy? What is Mishra doing in all this?
Trying not to get us into more trouble, unlike some people.
Yeah.
So you're just spending the time, right? You didn't like do anything, but do you need to like do any administrative things, or are you just kind of like meditating in the room?
Meditating.
Nice. What a nice and considerate young man to not cause trouble in somebody else's home.
Sounds cringe.
Anyway.
Clue, you should have thrown a grenade in one of the jail cells.
I was so fucking tempted to just shoot the guy in the face. I just want that known.
Shit, I do have something to do.
Yes, if I remember right, 2 of you have pieces of equipment that cannot be repaired on the fly. They need specific tools to do so.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta repair my power claw and the fucking chainsword. No, the chainsword's fine.
No, it's
Chainsword's
Clue's
fine.
chainsword.
Yeah, Clue's chainsword's fucked. I forgot about that.
Was mine fucked? I thought mine was
Yep.
still good.
Nope.
Yeah, yours is fucked.
Damn.
Yours is fucked. It was you, and then the power claw because it doesn't have AP no more.
Yeah, I would like to get that fixed. Real bad. It's
All
like my
right,
main source of damage.
I fucking Grubby doesn't know exactly. Like you go up to me like, hey, where the fuck can I get this fixed? He tells you not here, but you could probably try the Omnissiah Shrine downtown.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Fuck. Listen, Arcanus is fucking gone at this point, so I can ask Mishra to come with me. Hey, I wanna make a
Hey bro,
fucking
come
trip.
with me to the AAA auto store.
Do I have to go babysit the orc?
Listen, it's either that or I go alone.
You could also
Who-
take Pipe Brain, the other member of the
Yeah,
Mechanicus.
or pipe
Or,
right out.
hear
Fuck
me
yeah.
out, since whoever's playing Kathira.
Yeah, but listen, I can take pipe
Ooh.
brain, and that would be real funny.
You want to go to the Shrine of the Omnissiah?
Oh no.
Yeah, go get this fixed. It's right.
That sounds pog.
No.
They are
Let's
made for each
go.
other.
Let's
They
go
are-
right now. I want to go. I haven't been to a shrine in like a while. It's been
Yay.
a while.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Say your
Wait,
Mishra, say
where's
your
Ar-
Kathira.
Wait, where's Arcanos?
Buddy,
Where is he?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Come on.
Grubby kind of waddles over. Oh, he said that he wanted to some quiet contemplation downstairs. You should leave him alone for a little while, at least.
Okay. Sounds good. He's always doing the weird techie things. Let's go.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. There's nothing more quiet than a rowdy jail cell. I know from experience.
How?
Actually, before I can let any of you out on your own, you do need to do something that High Arbitrator requested.
Okay, what we need to do?
All of yous need to go clean the steps off of St. Michaelstein's Cathedral, where you eviscerated that one rattling. I'm
Which
sure it
one
was
was that?
funny in the moment, but the deacon's pissed and is breathing down all our necks.
Which one was that? I forget.
It's the one. It's the one with the really good statues on the front.
Oh, obviously not understanding what the fuck he's talking about.
All right. Glad we got that fixed up. So we'll wait for your cog friend here, and then you can go to the Shrubney on the side. They're in the same district anyway.
Okay. As long as I get to go get this fixed, I suppose I can go and scrubby some little stairs and stuff.
I'm just waiting for the High Arbitrator's word to get back and then find out what we're allowed to do with yous. Just sit tight and we'll wait for your other Mechanicus member. Okay, you seem like a totally trustworthy individual. Nothing wrong with this. Piper just goes back and sits down and starts fiddling with his power pipe.
So we're not going to the cathedral to clean up immediately. It's just gonna be later.
No, you gotta wait for Arcanos to get back. So another like
Oh boy.
10 minutes passes before he shows his face. He gathers all Grubby gathers all of you up, and you face the elevator as Arcanos arrives. The door slides open, and there's your wayward Mechanicus member.
Did you
Right.
have fun in quiet contemplation?
Yeah, Arcanos doesn't have his fucking mask on anymore.
Did you take? Oh, I thought you put it back on.
No. It's like fucking... Anyways. Have I explained what Arcanos looks like before?
Terrifying? Yes.
No, he doesn't like look terrifying. He's just like a guy. He looks fucking really sickly and pale because of like just whatever. And his like hair is gray despite like looking fairly young.
Whoa, Arcanos, your face fell off. What happened to you?
Yeah, what happened to your face? Do we need to go find your face? We can go find it.
I think
Well,
we should.
I'm
If
just
somebody
gonna
steal
like
it, we can make a police report. They're right here.
I'm just
It's
gonna like
perfect.
hold up the fucking like ruined remnants of the like gas mask that he was wearing.
Oh, what happened to that?
You know, I forgot. As I'm just like staring at Pipe Brain.
You know what? I forget a lot too. By the way, who is that guy?
Hmm?
Wait, what guy?
The guy in the elevator.
I think that's Arcanos.
Oh, that's Arcano. Hey, Arcanos, your face fell off. We should go find it. You need to
Uh,
make a police report. They're in
No,
this building.
the gas mask is not my face.
You just
I have
said that.
like an
No, I mean, like, that just happened. What's wrong with you?
What just happened?
You just said.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're crazy.
I'm having. I think my brain messed up.
Maybe meat brains are known to do that. They're kind of, gross and cringe and like full of meat and stuff. It's not very efficient.
I mean, typically you don't really need them, do you?
Uh,
At least
I
I don't
mean,
need mine.
he
if
kind of
you,
makes a sine wave gesture. Kinda.
it's a little different when you are like 6 feet tall and broader than you are tall.
Oh,
Why does he have an wide aspect ratio?
Our brains are like that.
I was born like this.
I don't doubt that. I don't. So the fuck what the fuck are Andre and Zarb doing? The fucking quiet ones in the corner.
What are we
You
doing?
already
Who
know.
what?
Oh yeah, by the way, Cheese, fucking tech test to attach your scope to your thing.
Oh boy, I can't wait until I fail and complicate and break both.
Just crack it. Oh.
Well, there go my throats.
I'll help out if I am able to.
No, sorry, this was before. I just realized that he needs to
Ah.
make one just to attach one. It's a low DM.
Can I help him out in that case?
Yup!
It doesn't matter, because fucking he got a
No.
4 when it was just a 2.
He attaches it in record time.
You're like, you know what? This is standard guardsman behavior. Slap like a ripping of duct tape, a fucking power drill, and then it's fine. with no signs of either being used.
Duct tape has persisted into the 41st
You
millennium.
fucking
Yes.
kidding me?
Hell yeah.
Important question, does the heavy bolter have a Picatinny rail?
It does. You didn't use it.
Based?
Like a Picatinny rail, cringe. You take it off, slap it on the side, then you fucking mount the red dot sight like an aircraft gun. There you go. It's a bit small, but I guess it's serviceable.
We ballin'.
Ball.
Let's do.
Let's do it.
The party upon seeing a rattling.
Let's do it.
No.
Alright, so
To be fair, the rattling stole from us.
I mean, like, yeah.
it's true, but you did eviscerate him on a fucking cathedral steps.
I consider that appropriate use of force.
I mean,
The
it was.
deacon sure didn't.
Well, the deacon can suck my fucking green orc non-physical god.
Listen, the cock of the orcs is like spiritual in nature.
Yeah,
Well-
and it's massive.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we sure.
The orcs don't have.
Man,
dicks,
I'm
but the
so
dwarves
glad
do.
I'm back. I'm back where we started meditating and not getting involved.
Well,
Alright.
you're about to have to leave, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Come with us.
Yeah, we have to go clean.
Ung.
Come here, you bitch.
Okay. So Grubby calls you a car, and about an hour later, you're at the Saint Michaelstein's Cathedral with a very very impatient looking robed ecclesiarch member tapping his foot at the top of the steps, where like the darkened stain of blood and viscera still remains.
Oh boy.
I know there.
I assume that you're the members who did this to his most holy sanctuary.
Oh, I killed the rattling.
You killed the rattling. You
Yeah.
killed one of the Emperor's servants. on the steps of his house.
He stole from us. He wasn't a servant.
He was not a holy servant, he was a thief.
We may all be redeemed in the Emperor's line, except the mutant, the Xeno, and the heretic. Considering he seemed like none of them and was a member of my parish, I am rather peeved.
Ain't he a rattling?
Yes.
Are rattlings not mutants in this universe? I
They're
fucking forget.
okay,
They're
they're
abhumans.
abhumans. They like are
Abhumans?
mutants, but they're one of the kind of tolerated types.
Okay, so the difference between a mutant and an abhuman is
I just wanted to be sure, because I was just like, I couldn't remember the difference between
For-
abhuman and mutant
for
in
the
like the
last-
ecclesiarchal stuff.
For the last time clue, the difference between an abhuman and a mutant is that an abhuman's genetic sequence is stable, so they're able to put out offspring that also are just abhumans. They're just like a subspecies. The reason why they're different from mutants is mutants have very unstable genetic code and will continue to devolve.
All right.
Abhumans are rather stable. They're kind of like psychers. They're
Right.
just like a strand of mutant. They're way more accepted than psychers because they don't put anybody off like psychers, but they're still there.
Oh boy.
Indeed.
Anyways, we may all be redeemed in his holy light, and he was no exception.
That's. I ain't gonna question that. I don't know enough about it.
Well, I suggest you start coming to weekly services then.
Oh, I go
Turn-
daily.
He turns on his heel and he hops off into the thing. Follow me, come on. And careful, witch, you don't burn yourself across the threshold.
It's okay, make sure you ain't gonna burn yourself. I'll watch you. I'll go ahead the fucking front.
Sure. Whatever you say.
As you walk into this very opulent building, its stone is made of very pristine white, a local stone if anybody cares. But unfortunately, no one has, what is it, fucking stone mastery from the Dwarvis race? Stone cutting, there we go.
No,
You
I'm
know-
gonna.
None of us are squats. Damn.
Yeah, none of you are fucking part of the leagues, unfortunately.
Damn.
Uh,
Oh well.
its roofs are massive, spanning hundreds of feet, with large stained glass mirrors depicting the life of the saints, and of course of the emperor up at the top, up of the parish. There are tapestries made of fine fabric, stones inlaid with gold, spanning out designs across the floor. It's a very well-loved and taken care in place, despite its many years of service, if you can tell by the slightly indented stone of like desired paths.
Mm.
The deacon weaves his way through the cathedral and finally just comes across an unassuming door. Right. He opens it up. He takes out a few buckets, some mops, a hose, and a power brush. Here you are, dispute it among yourself. The water line is connected through the side, next to the sewer. Now, if you trust, go.
Okay. See you, priesty man.
Mm-hmm.
Bucket. Let's go clean some shit.
So who's on what?
I just
No, who's on first base?
No, we're not playing baseball. It's fine.
Oh man.
Not yet.
Who's doing what in terms of cleaning?
I'll fucking actually get down and start scrubbing, cause I got fancy legs that don't hurt when I do that for hours at a time.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I have augmented legs.
I will do the power brush, I guess.
yeah, it's like a floor buffer, but it's for getting stains out of stone.
I mean, I probably have the strongest arms, so getting that shit off the first time will probably be a lot easier.
It's true. All right, Andre, what are you doing?
What all is there?
There's a few like brushes, few mops, cleaning supplies, scrubbers. There's they've got
We did get a hose.
Fuck. Yeah,
we
we just gonna mop while listening to Metal Falling Pipe with reverb.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you just gonna
So is Mishra on hose duty then?
Sure.
Pipe Rain offers to hook up the water.
Hey.
I trust him.
Okay, it's good to go.
Yeah.
You hear from the back.
Pipe Brain's gonna come back just like dragging along the head of a Carnifex.
I fully
Anyways, I think I found the patriarch.
I found this. Hey yo, I
Dear
found this
God.
weird looking dog.
Piper, please.
Hey yo, this dog looks like grandma. It's a fucking lictor.
God.
Alright,
Pipe Brain's going to get at least one of us killed. Taking bets on who it is.
Probably
My
do.
brain's gonna solo the final boss of this goddamn campaign. Like, on God.
Just to piss you off, Pipe Brain is now the main character. You cannot stop him.
I mean, yeah, that's
Fucking
how
get-
it's been.
Get a Adeptus Custodes to I forgot what his fucking the ones that like guard random fucking people because they're important for
The
some reason.
equivalent
Oh.
shield, I believe.
The
Yeah.
equivalent shield, yeah, just an equivalent shield of yo, I'm here for that guy.
Just
Damn,
one
crazy.
custodian, just being
Hey,
like
Mishra,
anyways.
you gotta activate that fucking hose. Let's see if Piper hooks it up correctly, or if Oyo comes out. Fucking Prometheum comes out.
Okay, I'm gonna need a tech chest from Choptooth, athletics from everybody else, and willpower from Mishra because it's swimming.
What?
You want-
So I need to do willpower and
No, sorry, athletics for Andre and Clue, tech for Choptooth, willpower for you.
Oh no, we have
Okay.
I fucked up.
What the
Willpower.
fuck?
I'm glad
Athletics?
I have
Athletics.
a very high willpower.
Bro, what is that roll?
You have wrath.
Damn, bro.
I'm not about to spend a wrath on, like, mopping a floor.
Okay, yeah, that's
Damn, we out here.
4, 5. Yeah, that's 8 successes.
Okay. Yeah, Mishra, you suppress the urge to spring anybody with the hose, including passersby, with fierce ferocity. Able to control all the instincts.
Man,
The intrusive
Okay.
thoughts won.
I like a battle against intrusive thoughts spraying the nearby hive kid with hose water.
It's
if I'm
that one
spraying any
meme.
passersby, it's gonna be Pipe Brain.
Come on, tell me that wasn't at least on any of your minds.
Okay,
No,
dude,
no, like-
dude,
I actually thought about like whipping the hose around and spraying Pipe Brain, but
Exactly.
Hold back. I admire the restraint.
Andre, fucking, this activity just makes your muscles sore. Like it's kind of grueling and tedious. By the end of cleaning off the front steeple of the cathedral, you are just kind of tired. Your muscles ache a little bit. You could do with a nap. Clue, Lamau, metal shit, superior, no fatigue. Choptooth.
Uh-huh.
Kind of 0 on a complication. Good God.
Yep. Sure did.
Hold on, I
How
gotta
do
look
we
at-
have the same athletics?
That
That-
wasn't athletics.
That's not
That was tech
athletics.
use.
That was tech.
If I had that, if it was athletics, it would be a very different story.
I forgore.
I forgore.
I open
bro.
in your.
Open your.
I gotta
Me going up to the eternity gate, open in your.
Alright, hold on, I gotta look up complication.
Me going up to the Eye of Terror.
I want to point out eternity gate, like past that is where Emps is.
Dude, listen, if the Chaos campaign ever does happen,
We need to board and then take over.
Is.
Roll,
Eternity Gate.
Chaos, can you roll me 2d6?
Yeah, of course.
I'm treating this like a weapon malfunction because I think it's funny.
We
Out
need
of
to
ammo.
board
43.
What are you
Oh
doing?
no.
Please tell me it's out of ammo. That'd be hilarious.
I really hope it's out of ammo.
Yeah, fucking power bag's empty. No, weapon malfunction.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
The thing is, you just hear You, you, you just hear it stuttering, skip, like a grinding noise. It doesn't sound good, and it stops working completely, and it starts smoking a little.
I'm gonna try to hit it.
All right, tech test.
You got this, bro.
Surely this can't get worse. I mean,
That's a 1. It
a
is
1.
better.
You
you know what,
smack.
you know what, I'm gonna wrath it. Fuck it.
Okay.
We out here in this
Alright.
bitch.
I can't wait to see this like a 1 in a complication.
I'm gonna kill myself if that happens.
Funniest shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God,
Oh my
so-
god.
It is a
Chaos,
4.
please.
So-
it's a 4 and a complication. That's
So
not
weapon
important.
malfunction needs a DN4 tech test to use it again. So you did do it, but you complicate it. And the complication is the deacon walks out when he starts smacking it and sees it smoking and starts working again. I leave you 3 alone for 5 minutes, and you've already broken the holy buffonarium.
Okay, it didn't break. Fixed it.
You fixed it.
Yeah,
Fine.
look.
I'm just sighing. Sighing deeply.
I really expected Choptooth to just be like, I fixed it, see explosion.
I fixed it, see, blows
fucking-
up.
Slaps the truck, man. This bad boy explodes.
Yeah.
Man, this bad boy gives it so much boom.
That's exactly what happened to our last vehicle.
I didn't know we were in Dublin, Ireland for this one.
Dude, it appears so.
God.
Oi, father, take this! The fucking floor bumper explodes.
You
That's
play
right, we're
God
like
give
washing
it-
his car, right?
Like this
No.
dispatcher.
I do like the gimmick of just God Save the Queen plays. Every car on the block starts detonating.
It's
Yup.
fucking D for Vendetta.
But yeah, does it start working?
Yeah, it starts working. He sighs and goes back inside.
Me too, man. Me too.
I'm
And you're the only one around here who knows that I'm a fucking orc. How
Yep.
does it feel?
Yep. I'm just sitting here going, what the fuck am I doing?
You could blow my cover right now. I would kill you in a split second, though.
All I need to do is outrun you, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's if you can outrun me.
we are Inquisitor. We are like vaguely important in the Imperium. Why are we cleaning stairs?
Guys, we
That's an
got told
excellent
to.
question.
We got told to. You follow the boss's orders.
Yes,
and
but I feel
sometimes
like
the
we
boss
should be.
changes.
I don't know. I feel like we should be doing something moderately more important.
How bad is your luck today? Let's find out.
Me too.
Okay.
How bad is your luck today? Rolls a 1.
Yeah.
I mean, roll a 5.
If you rolled a 1, you'd hear a very familiar voice behind you.
Oh God, no.
No, please.
But you know what? It's fine. We get to go to the Omnissiah Shrine after this.
You guys work for another hour or so. It's only been like 2 hours since you've left the High Arbitrator's office. You eventually finally get the stain as diminished as you ever think it's gonna get.
I see.
So who wants to roll me? So everybody roll me a collective wrath die,
Just 1?
just a singular.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
2.
Oh.
Judgment.
Do we get glory off
He's
these?
sure.
No.
No,
Damn.
man.
What am I rolling?
Sorry, roll a d6.
D6.
Yeah.
Just a d6.
Oh, the goddamn day
No, I will count it as a shifting though, so it is 2 successes.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
So 2 failures, 2 successes. So 4 successes. Yeah, you pass it off. Like it is a very faded. Like you won't even fucking notice it unless you're looking really hard with direct light.
What are we hiding?
It's
Yes.
the stain.
Ah.
The
The
stain
stain.
set. That's set into the stone. after you guys eviscerated a rattling on it.
It was the rattling.
It was the.
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
it's the genetic information of the rattling still.
It used to be a rattling. Until it got emulsified.
Could be considered a rattling if you really, really squinted real hard. You know, so
Amazing.
much that you can't see.
The deacon comes out with some refreshments on a tray, and he goes, "All right, let's see how you. Oh, not bad. Take this." And he hands you all like a glass of what looks to be some sort of local beverage.
I see.
I'm
just
gonna
kinda
doubt
like
it.
Look at this confusedly.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
sure.
it's very sweet chop tooth. Like you get a very sense of like sweet and then a little tinge of bitter.
I was about to say like exploratory sip.
I'll drink, but I'm not gonna chug it like Choptooth probably is.
Like I said, it's a very sweet taste, and it does leave a little like a bitter aftertaste on the tip of your tongue.
Is this just sweet tea?
Yeah, it's just sweet tea.
Baller.
Yo!
Yeah, I
Fucking.
figured.
Good to know that the Gilead system is actually just the South.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
not in the
The
Gilead
South will
system.
rise again.
It's not the Gilead system. We're in the Dark Imperium.
It's mechanically the Gilead system.
I mean, truth,
It's not
but
the only
also
thing that's
the
Dark
Gilead
Imperium.
system is in the Dark Imperium. Also, like you guys are in the same like. I think you guys are in the same sector because you guys are technically like on the border of Obscurus and Segmentum.
We're in the same like postcode. But like
Yeah, you got the same postcode. You guys are like in the same neighborhood, if you know what I mean. You have the same area code.
Mhm.
Anyways, yeah, it's just for all of you. It is sweet tea. Arcanas. I don't know if you want to take it or not, but nobody's like
will.
immediately coughing and dying, so it's not poison, probably.
Yeah, no, I'm just like not poisoned, good to go.
Right.
Nobody died.
May his holy blessed light shine upon all of you. Now, Now, I'll take all of this. Get off my cathedral. Go! Shoot! And he like ushers you away.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This was tasty, but
It's like my genuine reaction.
like, what the fuck are we supposed to do other than be like, "Hey, thanks for
Yeah,
thanks for the stuff. Oh boy, this juice is banging."
Yo,
This juice is absolutely fucking bussin'.
That's
It's
bait, retard.
It's just good luck with arsenic poisoning, and then he leaves.
Wait,
What?
No,
What?
No.
War?
Hey, yeah, everybody, make me if anybody has a passive perception above 3, guess what? Gene Stealer. No.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, is this how the chaos campaign kicks in? Is this how we get informed?
you know,
No,
if,
it's called Drums TVKs us with poison sweet tea, and then we start the new one.
you know, all I'm saying is that if you had meat parts on the inside or metal parts on the inside instead of meat, you would not have to worry about poisoning.
See, I want to get some. I got some ideas for some, but like, I just don't know how to make them.
I'm also looking to Mishra, who like I get to put an implant in at some point. God, I hope I get to do that this session.
I am just sipping my sweet tea without a care in the world.
Anyways, you take your little Dakota cups, I hope, and fucking vacate the premises
Yeah.
before some judicators arrest you for trespassing. Old St. Michael Sheen's Cathedral.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I assume we head to the little fucking what is it? Like
The
the Cardboy
Shrine.
Conclave.
The Omnisile Shrine.
Yeah.
It's about a 10-minute walk. And as you're in the fucking theology district, you see hundreds, and I mean actual fucking hundreds of different cults, religious sects, some like are like actual fucking like staring daggers at each other, or you find everything from death cults, redemption cults, purists, puritanis, there's a puritanis, which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You find every flavor of Ist, Ans, or Ulst under the sun and that you can fucking think of. And your mind kind of just wonders, how the fuck did this planet fit all of this in here?
They
And
don't.
Very
Yeah.
carefully, that's
And
how.
you do notice that there is a very large number of judicators standing around.
Oh.
And
Oh.
and
Uh-oh.
you start like, why do they need this here? Until a fight breaks out, and it's almost instantaneously broken up by 6 judicators
Wait,
that just
Ah.
pull each other off.
Yes.
Huh.
you know,
Eventually,
if they just followed the Omnis, I
I
say
don't.
it's like very quietly to
As-
myself.
as the sea of black, red, black and gold kind of fades of the standard like trim of proclaimed holy men, and it starts shifting to more, or so as the sea of ecclesiarchal members, the hue of the assembled colors begins to change to a very light pink to a dark maroon, as basically the same thing but with Mechanicus members and Scutari instead
God damn it, Clue.
litter the fucking
Yeah.
as you go more to the cogboy side of the what is known as well, I guess you would know because none of you cared to ask about the traditions of the planet, which will come to bite you all in the ass.
I mean, bro, I'm just excited to see Mechanicus people.
Yeah, you see them all squawking in binary and gothic alike. Like some are trying to recruit to other tech adepts. There's like internal skirmishes of like the Messianian heresy, theological debates, very public ones over the addition of some Eldari craftsmanship is in that has been in the Imperium since the Blueberry got some fucking elf pussy.
Hey, Clue, go be with your people.
Uh, a lot of the most like more fine-tuned things are very much spoken in binary. So none of you but Arcanos and Pipe Brain understand, and it basically looks like a fucking stock exchange. I'm gonna be real.
Oh God.
Like the 1920 stock exchange where there's just people like on soapboxes screeching out with long unrolled parchment just constantly reading from it.
I've been to this county fair.
There's a few booths with like commoner lines up around it, and you see like prisoner transport. You think, hey, as they go into the side of the Mechanica shrine, gee, I wonder what's gonna happen there.
Oh boy.
I can only imagine there's a guy who looks like the one Corpus dude from Warframe, where he has like a fucking chin that is just printing credits.
I don't know what you look like, but I don't know what that looks like, but probably.
But I'm gonna find a picture of him.
Yeah, please do. It'll be funny. But it's it is just utter chaotic mess that only the Mechanicus can implement. Eventually, you make your way into the shrine beyond some large, innate brass doors with the Mechanicus icon, and finally a smaller set of like regular doors to let like normal people in. And as you all close it, the fucking hectic ruckus of the outside grinds to a halt as the only thing that can be heard is like the sounds of light power tools, small welding apparatuses, and the fucking smell of incense, motor oil, fucking WD-40 just hit, and other sacred oils just hit your nose collectively.
Reminds me of home.
Ugh.
You know, it's been a long time since I've been in a quiet, reflective place like this. I don't like it. The voices are getting louder. I'm gonna step outside. Goodbye.
There he
Okay,
goes.
there he goes.
There goes our hero.
Watch him as he goes.
You know, some people do not like it, but I do. I
Yes.
assume,
Why does your home smell kind of like the inside of a robot?
There we go.
Like a bunch of scrap pile. Scrap pile. That's the word.
Yeah, kind of.
listen, my home world was a massive shipyard. Things just kind of smell like machinery when you build things that big.
I like building big things. I used to
Uh,
build big things all the time.
a
Which is
an it with a figure in large flowing blue robes filigreed with gold and white approaches you. Who, uh, it's not an omniscient axe per se that like follow that he walks with, but it's kind of like a smaller version of that. It looks more like a decorative walking stick than like an instrument of war.
Hey,
As you get closer, you see that this thing has a lower jaw, but everything else is this blank face plate. Like it is just a sheer thing with a various sensor array on it, and including a little small radar dish that blinks and whirls around. When he speaks, speakers on his chest uh, vibrate as if it is coming straight from his chest. Welcome to the Mechanicus Shrine. How may this humble servant of the Omnissiah help you?
we are here for the rights of maintenance of some of our war gear that has been damaged in our eternal servitude to the Omnissiah.
I see. Well, pray tell, what forge world do you hail from?
Like Arkanossus specifically.
He's asking you, yeah.
Visan.
Hmm.
Already in back.
Vasan, we don't get much of your kind out this way, especially with the Great Rift in pursuit. But you
Hey.
are welcome, as are all children of the Omnissiah and their compatriots that need our help. I am Vox Master Arkil, overseer of this shrine. You may use any open station that you need. Do not go into the restricted areas. May the Omnissiah serve you well.
I'll give like a gesture of respect, like a little bow.
He makes the symbol of the cogwheel with his hands, and he walks off to do his own duties.
Alright, what do you all need fixed? Like, turn back to the party.
I don't have anything that requires fixing. That would be the rest of them.
Ah,
I'd like to get something fixed. I'm sad about it.
right, bring it over. You will work on it.
I put down the power claw on the table.
All right. Well, somebody make a tech check.
I will provide maintenance.
Okay, make one.
I will assist. Like, or are they assisting already?
Who's assisting? No, I think Clue was offering to take up the mantle of the person fixing.
Oh, okay. In that case,
Yeah.
Clue take like it 3.
Ooh. Which is good, because I do not get the benefit of combi tools for this, because it's not Imperial technology.
Yup.
That's like a lot.
Okay,
Oh.
1,
Oh dear.
2, 3,
Oh, good heavens.
5,
That's
7,
11, I think.
9,
That's 11.
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Despite this making no practical sense whatsoever, because orc technology, you think you fixed it? And you move some wires around, you fiddle with some dials and knobs, you remove some screws, add some bolts, puts a bit of scrap on it, you sanctify it with a few oils, and the power field turns on.
I do not think it is supposed to spark so violently. Is this normal?
No, that's exactly what it's supposed to be doing.
Ah,
Say, watch, and I'm gonna put it on my hand.
Yeah, no. Lovely.
Say, big old chopper. Thank you.
You are braver than I.
Listen, if there's anybody you ever need crumbs, come to me.
I have used that service before and probably will again.
I'm just saying, if you need anything, I'm capable of getting many teeth for you. Would you like some teeth?
Um,
Of course you do. I'm gonna give him 5 teeth.
You're handed 5 bloodied and pulled teeth from various people.
I'm just like sitting there looking at the thing that is in my hand for like, it's like a solid 10 seconds. Before just like slowly pocketing the teeth and moving on to other ventures.
Alright. Chaos.
Um,
That's a sign that he wants more teeth. Give him more teeth.
I
Dang.
apologize. That wasn't enough teeth.
Negotiator.
Give him 10 additional teeth.
I was joking.
No. You fucking mentioned it. It's not in my brain.
Chop tooth. I do not need more teeth. I
But
have
you don't have any
plenty-
teeth.
I have teeth.
The ones inside your mouth don't count. You
Uh,
guys don't. You guys can't like grow 'em back or anything.
what? Okay.
Here.
I am just so fucking confused.
You now have 15 teeth.
Amazing. I never thought I would see the day.
Some of these don't look human.
Can I like tell what species or like?
Color, I guess.
Oh
I get
boy.
revealed.
I'm just like, damn. These some whack ass teeth. I'm killing myself.
You forgot.
Point and laugh.
You missed the
Fuck
X, you're
me.
going to the App Store, retard.
Prepare yourself.
Hey.
6.
6. Yep. You are able to tell that some of these are gene stealer teeth, and you think one of them's is orcoid.
I'm just gonna like go, not even looking up at Choptooth. I'm still like just looking at my hand and the teeth in it. I'm just gonna like give him a thumbs up. Just like turn around.
He wants more teeth. Give him more
He
teeth.
wants more teeth, Chaos.
Man,
Apologies,
this is a
that
tough
wasn't-
deal.
That wasn't enough teeth. I'm gonna give
No,
him 10
you do
additional.
stop giving me teeth, please. I do not need them.
No. You
And
don't understand. You seem
Mistress
to not
just like
appreciate the teeth. You need more
I-
teeth.
slightly smirking, watching this happen.
All right, I'll give you 15 more teeth. That's all I can offer.
Some of these definitely aren't human.
One of these looks more like a fang,
as Choptooth,
but
As
only
Chop-
one of them.
as Choptooth is like getting out teeth, but before he can like hand them to me, I'm gonna quickly like flag down the nearby like cybernetics expert. Or
Wow,
just
he's
anybody.
There's a few like tech adepts watching an abject horror as this 8-foot
Yeah,
tall
I've-
behemoth just starts pulling out bloody teeth. To hand you.
I'm waving towards the one of them that I can see that looks the most augmented. I'm just like wave him over.
One man whose entire fucking face is nothing but augmetics. Yes, what do you require?
Me and my friends need some augmetics.
We could provide that service. Do you have the necessary clearance for said augmetics?
I will pull out my staff of office, which is literally a staff that is like a omniscient axe without the axe.
Yo,
An omniscient.
No X.
Omniscient.
Also, why
Yeah,
does
it's
this
literally-
fucking tech adept sound like Mr. Fish? You are a visionary.
Because he is using
Vaporeon was
because
made
he's
for.
using
No.
he's using a fucking Vox coder.
Please tell me this man has a Vaporeon sticker somewhere on him.
A
No,
fucking-
No, but he has a
Damn.
water stone ready for when he finds one.
no, but you know, like the little fucking fish that like Christians put on the car.
Yeah.
Yo, are you serious?
Yeah.
It's that, but the eye is a cogwheel.
Yeah.
Yo!
The
Yo,
fishperium of man.
This is the sacred order of fishmongers that we've been hearing so much about.
Finally, we found it. The trout population.
A bad day fishing beats a good day tech priesting.
Listen. The fucking trout, the cod canicus will rise to superiority on this planet.
The cod can.
Dark Mechanicum, but worse.
I want to leave the
It's
campus.
actually worse than the Dark Mechanicum because they venerate fucking something made of meat. Shit's fucking cringe.
Are they like building underneath the waters of the world? Like if we
Yes.
Okay, no.
Like they're
Okay.
built. They have like a fucking Legion of Doom-esque base, just like in one of the fucking planet seas.
Okay, guys, new
Legion
plan.
of Doom-esque base, but it's just filled with fish.
Hey guys,
Nothing
new
else.
plan. We get a fish. We get a lasgun, lascarp.
Yeah.
Lascar!
I
No,
really
I have a
want to.
lasgun. I have a spare one. Let's go.
No.
I want to get a
Drums.
fish. Hook
You
it up
must
to
make
some.
carp extinct. It must. happen.
No, cheese. Get a fish. Get a fishbowl. Get a pair of augmetic legs and like a remote-controlled lasgun.
Oh
You
god.
cannot make a fucking cat out of a fish carcass and a lasgun.
We absolutely can.
We
No,
have
yeah.
the
Oh
technology.
shit! You know the fucking sidekick for Megamind.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
God.
Yeah.
No.
You cannot make a minion.
What's the difference between a villain and a supervillain?